just left them on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit.
And it's Curry in at the point guard position. And for the Thunder, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Markkanen is out there with Earl. Then there's Len, and it's Green in at the 2 spot. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Green. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can, and just getting on the same page takes some time, and then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Thompson for 3. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
You see, you've got to stay tight and contest Klay Thompson as much as humanly possible. You give him an inch and forget about it.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First 2 fouls.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Right side against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Wiggins' raw athleticism is going to make him versatile enough to guard a number of positions.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander the Thunder came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that beat.
And most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Now here's Green. His last outing, 16 points for him. Markkanen kicks to early. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. That one good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Wiggins. Thompson finds Whiteside. Outside Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Whiteside.
Substitution for the
Here's Green.
James Wiseman.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 8 points.
Well, this is the confidence of Klay Thompson. When he's out there, he is ready to fire on the catch.
Good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Oklahoma City. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Now here's Green.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Thompson outside, shoots the 3. No good that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And this, the first of 3 games these 2 teams will play against one another this season.
Boy, this guy's confidence from the outside is growing and growing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the 3-point shot.
Curry finds Thompson. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Earl. Over in the corner, Green. And the Thunder, another 3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
Out to Thompson. the call will be against Alex Lamb. That is his first foul of the game. For the Thunder, Dort, he's checked in for Alex Lamb. And it's Suggs in for Green. Now, here's Pascal. Stolen by Markkanen. Gilgeous Alexander against Halliburton. It's deflected. Pascal up top. He's guarded by Markkanen. Back to Pascal. Halliburton outside. And the Warriors miss again. The Thunder leading by 8. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game. Baisley's checked in for Oklahoma City. John Wall comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Darius Baisley.
1:22 left in the first quarter. Into the lane.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Halliburton. And Kuminga throws it down.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
Now, here's Suggs.
Warriors foul.
17 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
That's his first.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
Here's Poole. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Offensive rebound. Markkanen. Good work there as it goes.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Green. Pass to Poole. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 11-point game coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And coming into that one, looking to be competitive, but the disparity in talent just too great.
You have the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
The shot's good from Baisley. Baisley's got his second basket of the night.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a sizable lead as the... Well, John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA. And
when my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor.
Well, Greg, we've seen plenty of other players improve their jump shot during their time in the NBA.
And as he slows down with age, I think that will be the key for Wall, increasing his confidence from range.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Eric Gaskin. And it's Toscano in at the 4 slot. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in. They promoted their G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team. It tests everything. It shows you who you are.
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Alex Len's checked in for Lowry Markkinen. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in. Now, here's Dort. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Green, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Then for the Warriors, Wiseman comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Klay Thompson in for Jordan Poole. Now here's Curry after Jalen Green's miss, and he comes up with the deuce. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Whiteside, Green, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, an incredible burst off the dribble and makes smooth adjustments midair.
And the Thunder with some changes. Early comes in for Baszler. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Suns. Mobley, he's checked in for Golden State. Halliburton comes in for Curry.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
And it's still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a 2-guard enter the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Wiggins kicks to Mobley. The pass to Thompson. Now Mobley. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Wiggins passes to Mobley. Back to Wiggins. 4 on the clock. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Well, it's like the ball is an extension of his hands. Wiggins with the impressive handle.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Wiggins against Green. Thompson outside. Halliburton outside. Wiseman kicks to Halliburton. Back to Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. Trains the 3-pointer. Wiggins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And what a year for Andrew Wiggins and his offense. The outside shot took some huge leaps forward.
I think as importantly, his efficiency went through the roof. This guy seemed more comfortable playing as a second option. Less pressure allowed him to thrive.
Whiteside's checked in for the Warriors.
Now a moment to see the stats for Wiggins. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, he averaged 18 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Saturday, they'll take on John Wall and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Thompson with the bucket.
How about the elevation from Klay Thompson? His jumper is sweet and it's pure, and it doesn't matter if the defender is there or not.
And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you, send around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Now, here is Halliburton. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:21 left now here in the second. Down low, here's Markkanen. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Halliburton passes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Passes it to Whiteside. And here's Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. Again, the miss by Thompson. 52 seconds left in the first half. The second effort. And Markkanen lays it up and in. Markkanen's got 6 in the quarter.
And remember, at 7 feet tall, Markkanen is tough to keep off the board, solid at tracking down misses on that offensive glass.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Markkanen. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Driving the lane, and he slams it one-handed.
This guy is showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
Wiggins drives in. That one misses. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
They grab their own miss. It's tipped. And so we conclude the first half. It's the Thunder up by 12. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by court.
Thanks very much. Steph, what do you think?
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was the man in the first. He had 13 points.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got early Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Green. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Len in at the center, filling out the middle. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. The shot by Curry, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Oklahoma City, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
One of the worst in the league a season ago, just 72%.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Offline with his 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
The drive by Thompson. Whiteside dishes to Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Amazing to think some question if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
One 62-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
Second team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Len passes to Dort. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Thompson for the triple. Thunder with the rebound. Beasley's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Beasley. Dishes it to Len. Pass to Beasley. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Beasley's got 6.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And for Darius Baisley, the forward, it's all about developing consistency.
That's exactly right, because Bays can go hot and cold night to night. Rebounding, we know that's there night after night. And think about it, he's got time. The offense will grow more consistent with time.
The Warriors making a switch here. Wiseman's checked in for Whiteside. Green comes in for Mobley. Kuminga's come in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Over in the corner, Dort. They get it again. The second chance effort. That shot, no good. Stolen by Len. And it's good for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The pass to Green. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Poole. It's up a 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Kuminga the pass to Wiseman. And here's Poole for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Beasley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Dort. He goes up again. Len's shot is off.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green kicks to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silent since.
And the Thunder with some changes. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Alex Len. And John Wall subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Golden State also making some changes. Eric Pasco, he's checked in for Green. Toscano Anderson comes in for Kuminga. Halliburton subbed in for Jordan Poole.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Thunder making a change here. Early's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Toscano Anderson. Wall passes to Early. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. And a deep 3 from Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 11 points.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's Markkanen. Goes back up. Wiseman with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Halliburton kicks to Pascal. Takes a three. A shot by Curry, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And yes, it's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Halliburton. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Markkanen. A 3. That one doesn't go. Warriors trail by 19. Halliburton passes to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And how about the hops there by Markkanen? He knows not many guys can block that shot. Good at getting that deep post position.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And Wall. Here we go now. Count the basket. He's got 11.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Curry way outside. Offensive rebound. And Halliburton with the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead by 15. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Whiteside is out there with Mobley. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Thompson. And it's Halliburton in at the 2 guard.
That just comes off so aggressively. Wall so hard to guard.
On the wing, Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Outside, Wall. And Thompson sends it back.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job timing shots for those rejections.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Alex Lenz checked in for subs. Thompson against Green. And he uses the glass on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Well, a lot of Wall's passes end up on the highlight reel. He just makes it so easy for his guys to catch and finish.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
All with it. Halliburton picks him up. They kick it out to Green. Shot from 12. The Warriors pull it in. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. Halliburton outside. Misses the 3. The Thunder leading by 13. Here's Early. And Whiteside sends it back. good on the shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Baisley's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for John Wall. Wiseman's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Stephen Curry. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. We'll see if that pep talk got him going, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Wiseman finds Thompson. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Halliburton picks him up. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
James Wiseman. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Golden State. That one goes in.
Well, there's some unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girl.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Thompson from the arc. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Wiseman. And Curry subbed in for Halliburton. Len kicks to Markkanen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is good.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making the mid-range look effortless right there. There is no doubt this guy is a 3-level scorer.
Here's Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the
Curry
game.
outside.
2 minutes.
They get it back. Here's Whiteside. Tries again. The dish to Mobley. Thompson for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. Green against Thompson. Green, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Whiteside sends it back. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the 3-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Oklahoma City.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession. We watch them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Green dishes to Curry. His three-pointers off the mark. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks it loose. Curry with the steal. Green passes to Pascal. Roby with the rebound. Here's Pokusevski. Now, here's Halliburton. Makes it off the glass.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.